My name is Sheena. I'm the FTL Order Audit AP Manager, and I've been with England for 6 years this November. I started out here as a CSR doing fuel cards for carriers. After about 6 months, I went to billing department, and then I was there for 3 years, and then I was billing supervisor, and then ended up being billing manager. And then the kind of departments kind of shifted, and that's when I took over order audit and accounts payable for the FTL division. I manage a team of 13 people, 2 supervisors, and 11 team members. Just kind of making sure, the day-to-days operations are, meeting expectations, and that supervisors, have the support they need, any questions, any escalations, anything that they need me to do for them, then that's kind of my role right now. I have 3 boys and a girl, and they're all divided in the house with football teams. They've all done tackle, even the girl. They're all doing flag football right now. I got 2 of my boys coaching, so we're just really big on, just kind of staying involved with the kids. I mean, they're only young once. And my youngest is 14, so we only have a few years left. My proudest accomplishment is probably just raising my kids. Started out young, had them young. So just watching them all graduate. I'm going on to, taking classes at college. I always tell my kids whenever they're having a bad day, or my daughter's 14, she's in high school. She has a bad day every day. So I always tell my kids, for every negative thing you say about yourself, say 3 things that are positive, and then you're going to find that your thinking just changes completely. When you change, even in departments or with companies or anything with your career, it's also a change in yourself. I feel like you have to change yourself your way of thinking before you can change into anything else. Learning with my mentor, kind of learning and figuring out, you can't really make a change or an impact in the business or in your people or what you do if you don't make a change in yourself first. And so that's been my main focus, is just getting together with my own thoughts and my own, how would you do this? How would you, being professional, how would you go about resolving this problem, or, telling somebody that, hey, I have an issue, without telling them, hey, I have an issue, kind of being more wanting to help people fix things. And so it really does come from yourself first. Change is, it's going to come, so whether or not you embrace it and you look inside yourself is whether or not it's going to be, for the better or for the worst. If you don't celebrate even the little things, or, instead of looking at a task list and saying, oh, I didn't check off this or that, it's what I did check off all of this, though. Just kind of changing my mindset on that. You can't be everything for everybody else if you're not, in that mindset and celebrating yourself. You're not going to figure out if a job's for you within the first week or 2. You got to still learn. It takes at least 6 months to a year to learn fully what your job is. And so just communicating and getting to know the people that you're working with every day, and putting yourself out there to meet new people in the company, and not just stick to your own department, pretty much. You're going to have a lot of help and a lot of people that are depending on you, or you depending on them. So getting to know people and creating that camaraderie with everybody else is going to be a huge part of your career. I didn't think it would be for me at first. It kind of felt a little weird, honestly, with all the, the culture of, everybody, like, you walk in and you don't even know people, and they're like, hey, hi, and I wasn't used to that at all. I used to just sticking to my own little corner everywhere else I worked at. But I loved it and I embraced it, and it actually took me out of my shell a little bit. Like, I'm still pretty shy, but now I know that I can go talk to people and they're not going to be, rude about it. They're just, everybody embraces each other here.